What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Stephen Walls and this is Read Much. Today I've got a new video for you. This is my summer book haul. So I went to Half Price Bookstore and I also found a new store to me, but it's a used bookstore in Waco, Texas, which I plan on visiting again because they were just really cool. The vibe was amazing. The dude was in a suit, like a checkered suit, and he had this beard and comb over hair and had classic music playing in the background. It was just a very interesting, like, classy kind of setup, and that was just really fun. And there were so many books, a lot of Ted Dekker books, so I'm gonna go back and see if I can get any finish, like, my collection. I have 34 Ted Dekker books, so I've almost got the complete collection. Anyway, different story, different video. Let's get into my summer book haul. That's what you're here for anyway. So I got 2 books from that used bookstore in Waco. The first book that I got, because I watch Mike's book reviews, I'll put a link in the description below, but he loves Michael Crichton. And so I really enjoyed Jurassic Park, the movies. I've seen most of them. I've seen the first one multiple times, and I've heard the book is better than the movie, as usual. So picked up this one, and Congo. Mike really likes this book, so I decided to pick it up. I'm ready to read it. I don't know if I'll be able to read it in July. June's almost over. But yes, picked up 2 books from Michael Crichton. I'm excited about that. Also, because Mike is so influential, and also Daniel Green, actually a lot of people on BookTube really like Mr. Stephen King. This one says the price on it. I got The Shining. So cool thing about The Shining, not only did I enjoy the movie, but my wife and I got to go to Colorado, and we actually walked through the sister hotel that the movie The Shining is filmed in. So we didn't go into the one that it was filmed in, but we went to the sister hotel. But yeah, I'm excited to start my journey into Stephen King. I haven't read any of his stuff, so he's coming soon. I'm just gonna start taking the stickers off. Y'all want to see the stickers. Next book in my book haul, Dragon Avenger by E.E. Knight. I got the first book. I didn't know anything about it except I wanted to read a book about dragons. And the first book I really enjoyed. It's back there on the shelf. I took a long time to get through it, but that's because I was reading other things. But I really enjoyed the perspective of the dragon in the last book, and the different relationships and the journey he went on. So I'm really excited to read book 2. And I might reread book 1 before I read book 2 just to get retuned into the story. But really excited about this book. This was an accidental find. I didn't mean to find this book, and I didn't mean to find the other book, but I'm very glad I did. I had a buddy in college who really liked this play, and the play, the musical, maybe it was a musical, not just a play, was called Wicked. And I think that's what this is based off of. Wicked. This is the story, I think, about the Wicked Witch of the West, yes, in The Wizard of Oz. And how cool are the green-tipped pages? That's pretty cool. I'm ready to dig into this one as well. He loved the musical or the play, whatever it is. So I'm really excited to check this book out. Continuing with Mr. Stephen King, The Green Mile. I've seen this movie as well. I probably will watch it again after I read the book. But again, I haven't read anything by Stephen King, so I might as well read some stuff that I'm familiar with. Next, The Life of Pi. I've never read this. I had a friend in college who really enjoyed this book. They've made a movie. My sister-in-law said it's just one of those books that you just need to read sometime in your life. So I found it at Half Price Bookstore, picked it up. We're going to give it a shot. This one I found listening to a podcast by Tim Ferriss. If you don't know who Tim Ferriss is, you've probably been living under a rock, and that's okay. That's acceptable. Vagabonding by Rolf Potts. I just think it's a neat concept. I'm pretty sure it's basically how to travel the world cheaply. Basically saying you don't have to travel the world in your later years. You can enjoy it earlier in life if you know how to do it right. So I think that's what this book's about. I'm not sure, but Tim Ferriss said it really influenced him. I want to see what's up. And last but not least, just in my nice little half-price bag of goodies, It by Stephen King. They just made that new movie. I think it's called It. It may not be called It. I don't know. But it's got that actor that's got the really creepy smile. Like, his smile is phenomenal for Pennywise. But yeah, I watched this movie accidentally when I was like 8. And there was one scene in the movie that was extremely scary to me. I didn't have a fear of clowns, but I did have a fear of that scene. And they've just recently made the new movie, so I really want to read this book. And notice I got 3 Stephen King books that have come from, for me, the reason I picked them up was because I'd seen the movies already. I enjoy the movies, so odds are I'll probably enjoy the books. Wow, I got it for $3.99? What a steal. I mean, a deal. Anyway, that is my book haul. I also bought some audiobooks. Should I include the audiobooks? Let's look at the audiobooks. So recently, Audible.com had a 70% sale on a large selection of books, and I picked some up. First one I picked up was David Copperfield by Charles Dickens. I don't think I've read anything from Charles Dickens, but he's just so influential. He's written so many books, and so many people love some of his stories, so I figured, hey, I might as well pick one up. So I picked up David Copperfield on Audible. Next, I picked up Edgar Allan Poe, The Complete Collection. I don't know if it's actually everything, but it's like it's 48 hours and 26 minutes. That's a lot of Edgar Allan Poe. So that's probably going to be pretty cool too. Next on the list, Project Hail Mary. I've heard a lot about that book. Daniel Green's talking about it. Is it Murph or Murphy? Sorry. She's a really good booktuber as well. I think she's mentioned it. Mike's book review, I think, just released a video today about, I say today, like that's relevant. This video will be edited way after today. But he just finished the book this last week, and he said it was really good, so I'm excited to read that as well. True Grit. That I'm really excited to read. I watched that movie, the more recent movie. I think I watched it in like 2011, maybe 2012. It's got the old guy with the big beard. Yeah, so I also picked up that from Audible, and I think that is it, everyone. I have a laundry list of books I just picked up. I don't think I picked up anything on Audible or on the Nook or the Kindle. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 13 books if you crumble all of Edgar Allan Poe into one download. So yes, that is my book haul, my summer book haul. I have way too many books to read this summer. I'm not going to get through them all, but I will give you an update on my July TBR list coming soon, and I'm excited. I hope you guys are having a fantastic summer. If you liked this book haul, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. And I really only have 2 questions for you. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. The 2 questions I have for you are, 1, do you have any book recommendations? Do you have any books you think I should look into and try to pick up and read this summer? And 2, do you even read much? We'll catch you in the next one.